when your High Templar come in to be useful, not just doing nothing. A very big Marine ball here, 2 ghosts as support at this time. Raven going out and scouting about. What's it gonna see? Probably not much, as there is things there to stop it, and being shot down there very quickly by the stalkers, it seems. This expansion is now up and built, but hasn't got anything really mining from it at this point, which is a little disappointing to see. And another random FPS drop, I do apologise. Observer finding that marine ball, backing off there. Terran level 1 plating coming there, and a lot of things being researched. A warp prism, are we going to see some drops? Missile turret there to secure this Naga watchtower properly. Ghost here, backing up, that probe, walking to his death very quickly. Pylon here so he can warp in on the high ground with this Naga watchtower activated. A couple of High Templar up there. It's going to be interesting to see if they can affect the battle here. Immortals being produced, probably not the thing you want to be producing when your enemy is building ghosts, and especially considering we're only seeing 3 Marauders in this entire ball, so Immortals not going to be too helpful here. Better off going for Stalkers and Sentries and Charge Lots to combat this army. And a robotics bay going up there, so Colossus, those will also be extremely good. Lots, 2 stacked up Immortals there, so committing to this Immortal thing. And the command center here being built. Oh, it's already been built and used. It's being upgraded to an orbital command. I missed that quite badly. Oh, there's something going on in the back here. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. High Templar being dropped in the back there with the warp prism, so it was a drop. Looks like it stormed a few SCVs, didn't get much there, and an Archon there being taken down by a single ghost, so a bit disappointing. We have a pylon up here. And another expansion for Whitera now, going up to 4 bases. His mains almost been mined out. Too many M words there. Lots of charge lots up here. Still only 1 attack upgrade. Level 1 infantry armor. How far is that from being done? Very nearly there. More ghosts being produced there. Extended thermal lances. Ground weapon level 2. Some foam cannons being built somewhere. Oh, we got movement from the Marine Terran ball here. There's still just a stare off across no man's land in the middle here, and a drop up here again. Guys place too far place for me. High Templar Storm there, very good. But this Medivac just picking up and running away, knowing that there's no range. These Stalkers here very quickly and handily take out that Medivac. Still though, I don't see these mortals helping out too much against this. How many ghosts do we have here now? Jesus, 8 ghosts, that's going to be a lot of EMPs when he needs to. They have personal cloaking as well, so unless those observers are there, they're not going to be able to... There's not going to be any feedback available on those ghosts. Snipes also going to devastate those zealots if given the chance. Observer here. It's, missile towers being put up here. For more scouting information, there is a pylon at the back of this base by this mischievous little probe. These ghosts here just chilling out at the front of your army. And the Protoss ball of units massing up there. And there's a Colossus out as well there. Going to be helping out this army, hopefully. It should be able to do quite a lot of damage. These units moving out here. The Marine ball seemingly moving away. Oh, not destroying that observer just. Now it looks like we're going to be seeing the first engagement. The charge lots running in there. Thermal lances going off but not doing much. EMPs have been off. Yep, there we go. EMPs. The mortals will have no shields now and these Marines will rip through them. Not enough Marauders there. Troops here on the Protoss side having to walk round and arc round each other, and it's just a slaughter. Those Medivacs healing up all the damage. These Colossus not able to really put the smack down on these guys. EMP wasting the Immortals here, and it seems we've got High Templar drop in the back here, and they're moving up. These High Templar on the high ground here, being down. Raven dropping auto turrets on them to destroy them. Very nice. The Marine ball continues to move up. More storms, more EMPs. Colossus there trying to do his best, but without any support in front of it, it's just a glass cannon and it shatters very easily when touched. Charge lots there, just making off, and the Terran player backing off here. He could push forward and make some kind of devastation onto the Protoss player, Whitera's economy here, but really, that is wasted chance there. Oh no, Charge lots coming in from the back here, taking out these few remaining units. Still 7 ghosts out in the field, all of them quite damaged, but still very much alive, and the Terran's now working off 7 barracks, sorry, 3 with reactors, 4 with tech labs. Seems to transition more into marauders here, which is just going to make those immortals more effective as they keep being produced, but it doesn't. All those being produced on the Protoss side now is 2 Colossus. Got some charge lots out and a couple of High Templars, but yeah, more being brought in here, High Templars and charge lots. This Terran ball moving around the front here, and there's still just this no man's land. It's like watching a fight from World War I, and this expansion at the bottom being taken by BratOK here, but the expansion at the top being taken by Whitera. He seems to always keep a base ahead, but he's just not able to capitalise on it. In these battles, the EMP is destroying half the life of his units there, unable to make anything. Terran ship weapons 1 being researched here, Vikings being brought out, more ghosts, Terran weapons 1 and armor level 2 for infantry there. Ghosts here, EMPing and, what was it, EMPing or sniping? Sniping a bit, yeah, and EMPing apparently. And where's the observer? There should be an observer around here. Oh no, the Marine Ball moving in after it. More High Templar being warped in on the high ground. The Marine Ball being told to back, not told to back off, but being back up out here. And BratOK's taking the island expansion as well. It seems. Oh, what is going on here? Yeah, just Vikings being produced now. We're going to help out like, finishing off those Colossus, but it's not proving too much else here. And this pylon here causing a lot of trouble, being able to just warp in these zealots and attack this base while this one's transforming into an orbital commando. There's nothing it can do apart from bring in the cavalry, and those guys handily taken care of. Excuse me a second. Okay. Alright, Terran moving out here to the Protoss army. We've tried to trap them. Lots of medivacs doing lots of healing. And these charge lots just being destroyed as they move in. EMP there, taking out not many shields actually. Could have been a better EMP. Lots of damage being done here. These are mortals, Colossus even, raining down death, but there's a lot of medivacs doing a lot of healing. All the other troops are just being annihilated by these marine bioball as they come in. I've got a couple of observers, but unfortunately they're not combat units. Protoss ground armor is being upgraded to level 2 it seems. I missed the first one. A single zealot here keeping watch in this expansion, making sure nothing mischievous happens. Got High Templars on the high ground here, and keeping an eye out and able to cover the troops when they fall back to this level. Charge lot, more zealots being brought in here. The high yield almost mined out here for Whitera. Still hasn't taken an island expansion. If he's still got that warp prism about, he could do though. This 12 o'clock expansion working out, and this 1 o'clock getting up and running properly here. Marine Bioball walking around the map here. We got a lot of Protoss units, mostly chargelings, or charge lots, sorry, Jesus. Colossus there taking some high ground, the Immortal. Oh, there's nothing that can attack these Vikings there. There's no stalkers up in the army. But these charge lots moving in. The Vikings not being told to focus down these Colossus, but they have done a lot of damage anyway. These Zealots moving in here, some Vikings doing their best. A lot of feedbacks going off on these medivacs, a lot of damage there. These charge lots destroying all of the new units that are coming out, but not able to do any damage to the infrastructure or the production of the Terran, and these Vikings landing and doing a hell of a lot of damage, and some outside here being cleaned up by the ball outside. Yeah, they're whacking away at the buildings, but unfortunately not able to do much damage to the Terran's production at all. A couple cannon line up here, still not taking his island expansion up here. Whitera continuing to produce. He's getting some stalkers out now to try and counter these Vikings. Immortals being brought back into the field again with the with these Vikings on the ground, and more marauders we're seeing in the bioball. It's going to be a bit effective, but if EMPs are going off on them and there are still 6 ghosts out fully energized, it's going to be hard to see. Blink being researched as well, that's good. Protoss shield level 1, some Immortals and Colossus being produced, ship weapons level 2 and infantry armor level 3. That makes them almost 3 for 3 once that, yeah, that's 3 for 3, and a fusion core being brought up here. BratOK